Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're listening to me. But I'm sure you guys are listening to me in the evening. I want to welcome every one of you to this class. Please, if you can hear me very well, I want you to just type, I can hear you. If you can hear me very well, just type, I can hear you. I just want to do a little. Hello, guys. If you can hear me very well, just type, I can hear you. Just type, I can hear you. Okay, I can see many of you can hear me, so that I think we are good to go. Without wasting much of your time, I'm going to be starting right now. Welcome, every one of you. Welcome to the Copywriting Masterclass with Boss Uzi. Today, we are going to be having a very good time. Okay, I can see you. I can see you. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. So, in my tradition, okay, I can see a lot of you. Let me start mentioning your names. I can see DDC Media. I can see Joseph. I can see Claire there. I can see Good Measure. I can see Kindness. I can see Blessing. I can see Danny Savage. I can see Emmanuel Joy. I can see Rejoice. Everyone can hear me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Copywriting Masterclass with Boss Uzi. Please, I would like to know where you're chatting from. Are you chatting from Lagos, Enugu, Akwa Ibom, Uyo? Please, I would like to know your name. What is your name? Where are you chatting from? Okay, I can see your name already. Your name, where are you chatting from, and what is your expectation for today's class? Your name, where are you chatting from, and what is your expectation for today's class? So your name, where are you chatting from? Okay. Nemeka said I'm chatting from Abuja. Bob said Uyo, Ibadan. I can see Ibadan. I can see Gabi from Lagos. Pablo BTC. Pablo, come and share BTC for us. I can see Daniel from Nasawara. I can see Precious from Anambra State. I can see Joy from everywhere in the world. That is there anyone chatting from outside the country? Is there anyone chatting from outside Lagos? Is there anyone chatting from outside Lagos? Is there anyone chatting from outside Nigeria? Sorry. If you're chatting from outside Nigeria, let's know you. Let's see you. Welcome, everyone. I can see from Kwara. We have somebody from Kwara. We have almost everywhere in this country. Welcome, everyone. Temitope from Lagos, from Ogun State. Victoria from Kwara State. Victor from Lagos. Gideon from Abuja. Welcome, every one of you. Welcome, every one of you. And, we are going to be starting right now without wasting of your time. So, all right. What are your expectations for today's class? I want to know your expectation. Kindly tell me your expectations for today's class. Let me know what you expect from this webinar. This webinar has been put together by me, and I really want to know what are you really expecting as you join this webinar? What did you really expect? What are you really expecting? So just give me we are going to do this for just a few minutes, then we are off. Let me off my advertisement, one I used to bring many of you here, so that nobody can join again. Okay. All right, I think we are good to go. We are good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. And without wasting much of your time, I'm just going to go straight to the point. My name is Uzoma Oranebo. Okay, you're going to get to know my name later, but I want to welcome everyone to the Copywriting Masterclass, how you can make money with copywriting, even as a beginner. In this webinar, I tag this webinar as a 6-figure copywriting blueprint. I'm going to teach you how to make money 6 figures using copywriting in this webinar. If you're ready, I want you to drop your best emoji. Okay, I can see a lot of expectation. Let me just start pointing them out so that my expectation is to be a pro copywriter and make money with it. Very good. I want to aim big with it. Very good. After the class, I should be able to make money online legitimately. Very, very good. I want to be able to earn money. Very good. A lot of expectation. Somebody said I want to gain more understanding about copyright. It's not copyright, it's copywriting. There's a difference in copywriting and copyright. Anyway, in this webinar, you're going to get the understanding of everything. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. And um let us go straight to the point. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to just set it down, take your seats. How many of you are back benchers? How many of you are the front benchers? How many of you are sitting side? How many of you are sitting at the front? How many of you are the ones at the middle? Let me know where you're taking your seat from. Let me know where your seat is. Let me know where you're sitting. Are you at the front? Are you at the back? Are you at the side? So, ladies and gentlemen, I also want to. Okay, one thing I'm gonna do for you is that it is not easy. It is not really easy for people to join trainings like this, but there's something I'm gonna be doing. Okay, I can see somebody from front row. Everybody's occupying front seats. Why? Nobody wants to take middle or back. Anyway, you guys are ready for learning. So one thing I'm gonna do for you is that if you stay till the end of this webinar, I'm gonna be giving you three things, three solid gifts. Number one is I'm gonna give you my free ebook titled to 5 tips to become a good copywriter. A lot of you here have said you want to become great at copywriting, you want to do this, you want to do that. This book will help you actually get the blueprint on how to become a very good copywriter. Now, there are a lot of tips, but these 5 tips is very, very straightforward. And if you wait till the end, you're going to have access to it. The second thing I'm going to be giving you is Level Up. Now, the name of this is an audio program designed by me. It's strategies to live a better life. Strategies to live a better life. And the next gift I'm going to be giving you is a mystery gift worth 50,000 naira. But only people that stay to the end of this training will be able to get those gifts. Are you ready to grow with me? So, ladies and gentlemen, I know that this is a webinar and you're prone to distractions. If you are going to be distracted by your phone, you can just put it on a landscape mode so that you can watch me on a landscape mode. But if you want to continue chatting and you want to ensure you don't get distracted, you can still put it there so that you can be chatting live as well. I also like to be listening to what you're saying, but don't leave here to WhatsApp, don't leave here to Telegram, don't leave here to Facebook or Instagram. This is going to last for just 45 to 15 minutes and we are off. Ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing I normally do when everybody comes to my training like this, when I have students like this. I normally make my students feel so settled. So today I prepared 3 dishes for you. Number one is the rice and meat. Secondly, I've already prepared the yam and egg sauce. And thirdly is the shawarma. My rule is that you can take, but don't take more than one. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to have any of my dish tonight, you can just pick one. And let me know the one you're going to pick. Are you going to be picking fried rice or yam and egg sauce, or you're going to be taking shawarma? Let me know. Put it down in the comment section. Tell me the one you're going to take, rice or egg sauce or shawarma. Let me know the one you're going to be taking. Another thing you need to know is that sometimes you may not have, maybe when we are doing our practical sections, you may not see the screen clearly. All you just need to do is to go to your settings and change it from either 240p or 360p and above. You can just find it in settings, then you can set it. So if you're watching the replay or your live, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to this training. And what you're going to be getting from this training is, number one, I'm going to teach you the concept of copywriting, how copywriting has really made me money and how it can make you a lot of money. You're also going to be exposed to what is possible with copywriting, and I'm going to lead you toward the right path so you don't spend time shadow boxing. I can see a lot of people are choosing yam and egg sauce, Collins taking shawarma, Purity shawarma, rice and egg sauce, rice and fried rice. Class said yam and egg sauce, fried rice, shawarma. Pablo BTC. You guys like shawarma. I think shawarma is going to win today. Anyway, nevertheless, as you're eating, one thing I want you to do is to join me as we open this session. And before we open this session, there's one thing I normally do. I like to commit this training to God because He's the author and the finisher of our faith. So join me as we say a word of prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for your grace. Thank you for the ability to come live in this training, to impart that intelligence you've given me. Lord, I bless your holy name because you're God. Father, I'm about to release those intelligence, those secret framework that you've taught me about copywriting. Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, for anybody that cares to listen, I ask that you give that person the wisdom to assimilate everything I'm going to say and the wisdom to implement everything in the mighty name of Jesus. Lord, I ask that there shall be no glitch, any glitch at all, electricity or whatsoever that may interrupt this training. I rebuke in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you, Father, for helping us get on this training live in the mighty name of Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, we've covered this training in the blood of Jesus, and we open this training in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Welcome, everyone. Thank you very much. Easy freezing. So if you know you have friends that are supposed to be here, ladies and gentlemen, don't be selfish. Go and share this webinar with them. If you know you have friends that are supposed to be here, this is just going to be a 45 minutes to 50-minute webinar. If you have any friend that is supposed to be here, leave this training now. Go and share this training on your WhatsApp status. Go and share this training on your WhatsApp status. Tell your family, your friends, everybody to come and listen to Boss Uzi. I'm about to release what is going to actually make you a lot of money. Now, one thing I know is that you are here for exactly one of this reason. Why are you here? Many of you are here for different reasons. Maybe you're probably looking for a legit way to earn money from the internet consistently, or you want to upgrade your financial status legitimately, or maybe you're a student looking for a way to earn even while you study in school, or maybe you work a job you don't like, or maybe you are looking for ways to pivot digitally into the digital space because you hear that there's a lot of money here, or maybe you intend to learn how to earn from the comfort of your home, just like I am doing right now, or maybe you've heard copywriting pays well and you want to learn and earn from it to live the life of your dreams. If any reason of this is the reason why you're here, then your reason is valid. Welcome to this training. Before I proceed, I would like you to know who I am. My name is Uzoma Oranebo. I'm the founder of Bosses Consult. I help individuals who want to earn a living from the internet with their skills, build a thriving business in the area of copywriting, sales, and marketing. I have trained over 7,000 students. I have over 7,000 mentees. I've worked with over 20 businesses since 2020, and I've helped them to make a lot of money. I've helped them to profit using my profound copywriting, sales, and marketing skills. I am known as the boss of copywriting. Ladies and gentlemen, one thing you should know is that you're going to be learning from the best and nobody but the best today. So stick with me as we proceed. Now, Uzi, I have worked with this business, I have worked with that business. Before all this, who was I? Who was I? I'm going to be telling you who was I. This was me on a frustrated day in this university. Now, on this day, I took this picture, I checked the notice board, and one thing I know is that I had a CGPA of no, I had a GPA of 1.1. Now, in a scale of 5.0, I had 1.1 GPA, and I just like, really, is it me that is getting this bad grades? I had to snap myself in the mirror. I have to snap myself and say, this day I'm going to remember, because this very day I felt like a failure studying mathematics in the university. Eventually, I spent over 8 years in university trying to fix the mistakes I actually entered. Yes, it's not really my fault. I got into university studying a course that I didn't want to study. I was studying mathematics, and life just happened to me. This is me before all this beauty, before the grace, there's always the hustle. So this was me. And after all this hustle and all, after all the hustle and bustle, I finally decided that, see, I'm going to make money during the COVID. Before the COVID, I was working in a job. I was working as a sales boy in Yaba Market. I was selling shoes and sandals in one shop at Popo Street. This was my shop. I just say, okay, let me snap myself here. I was earning 50,000 naira as a sales boy for a month, and that's 15,000 naira was not enough to sustain me. But I was managing it, and as I was managing it, but something happened during the COVID. Everything changed for me. I'm going to share that story with you. This was me in the school I studying the mathematics in university. This was how slim I am, how very, very, I knew one thing I had is that I had the positive mindset. I knew that I was going to get to the next level of my life. Lo and behold, after spending over 8 years in university, after failing over 36 courses altogether, after getting carryovers here and there, one thing I wanted to do in my life, I made a decision to make my mama proud. And my mom, she doesn't even want to know anything. She just wants to know that, hey, bro, you just need to graduate. You don't need to graduate. And I made her proud. I graduated from the university. Not only did I graduate, I went for NYSC. And this is what I want everybody to do. In every situation you're facing right now, just know that this is not the end. In everything you're facing right now, just know that this is not the end. You're going to eventually scale through. Look at me. Somebody like me spending over 8 years in the university, but today see me like this. I'm living the life of my dream, having the job I want, working from my home, and everything is just glitz and glamour for me. That story can also be for you. I'm going to be telling you how I did all this stuff with copywriting. Now look at me. I did not really graduate well from the university, so I burnt the bridges of the corporate world. I said I must get into this internet money and I must make a chunk out of it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm definitely where I'm not. I'm definitely where I wasn't. Now, this is the Uzoma Oranebo that everybody is talking about right now. This is the boss of copywriting. This is me, how God has blessed me. Now, one of the reasons why I started with prayer is because everything I have is from the inspiration from the Father Almighty. Even though I am that intelligent, I am that eloquent, but eventually, God helped me. This is a man that God has blessed. One thing I want to do right now is that grace, that everything that has spoken for me to get to this level of my life, I want to impart it to you as well. And I want to tell you who I am exactly. I want to expatiate how my internet journey started. I started us as started up as a coach. I started up writing books on the internet during the COVID. I had no skills. I had nothing. The only thing I had was I had the intelligence of writing, but I did not know how to coordinate my writing in a way that it will make me money. I'm sure this is exact story for many of you. How many of you are like this? You have the spirit of writing, you know how to write, but you don't know how to coordinate your writing in such a way that it's going to make you money. So one thing happened during the COVID. My boss said I should stop coming to work. That means I ended my 15,000 naira job. Great. I ended my 15,000 naira job. I was staying at home, and just like you guys saw the Facebook ad that came here, I saw a training from a lady called Esther Enemeruwe Odafe. She was telling us to, hey, come and learn how to write a book. Come and learn how to write a book. And I was like, oh, really? I already know how to write a book, but I want to learn. I want to learn more because I want to actually write a book. So I actually learned. Yes, Esther, she's from Edo. A lot of my coaches are from Edo State. Esther, Rume Odafe, and Ediri Edewo. If you know any of them, just tell me you know any of them. So these were the people I bought. I got into Esther class, and I listened to what she was saying, and she was offering us like, hey, if you want to really write a book, you need to do this, you need to do this. And if you want to actually get mentored, if you want to actually get held by the hand, you need to buy my program. I did not have money. I did not have anything to subscribe to this training. Eventually, I found money one year and there, and it was not cost. The cost was just 2,000 naira, and it was an audio course. Eventually, I bought that course, and when I bought that course, I looked at before I was writing a book. When I was writing that book, I realized that after I finished reading, listening to that course, I realized I was writing nonsense. Now, in that book I was writing, I was in chapter 5, but after listening to that course, I realized I was writing nonsense. I just immediately cleared everything. Now, one thing about mentorship, one thing about getting coordinated information from somebody that is ahead of you is that you are going to be led at the right path. Many people are shadow boxing because there is no experienced person that is helping them coordinate their mindset. You are so intelligent, but you're not going to make money if you don't find somebody that actually made money. If you want any realm you're looking for, you need to find somebody that has actually got into that realm so that you can tap from that person intelligence, framework, blueprint. And that is exactly what I'm going to do to you today. How many of you have read Mindset Boost? I shared this book in the group. If you have read Mindset Boost, I want you to just tell me I've read it. Put it in the comment section. How many of you have read Mindset Boost? I shared it in the comment in the group for free. This book is valued at 5,000 naira, but I shared it to you guys for free. How many of you have read it? Very, very good. So this was when I wrote my first book on the internet, and I sold it. Now, a novice me. Okay, I wish I can remove this thing. Anyway, let's just go. So a novice me like this, I packaged my knowledge into a digital product like a book, and I sold it, and I made a lot of sales. You know, understand? I made a lot of sales, and I made a lot of money, about 300 and something K. So I made 300 and something K, and that was what set me up on the internet for life. That was what set me up on the internet for life. So after I got started on the internet, after making over 300K, after making some money, I decided to like, oh, should I write another book? What should I do next? I decided to actually refine my values, refine my skill. I went to learn e-commerce from my mentor, Mr. I went to learn e-commerce from my mentor. And when I learned e-commerce, in that e-commerce course, I learned Facebook ads. I learned a little bit about copywriting. I learned about sales funnel building. I was upgrading my skills with that little money I had. Initially, I was eating the money, the 300K, because before then I had not made up to 100K. Before then, I had not made up to 100K. So when that money came, I started dashing out to people, everybody. But I did not know how to manage money. I realized that, see, if this money finished, nobody send me again. So I decided to learn a skill, e-commerce. And My e-commerce business helped me to deliver a lot of goods to a lot of people. You can see this guy here. His name is Emeka Chukwuemeka Fraud, and this was even before he became very, very popular. I delivered some goods to him. I was selling eyeglasses then. If you want to know more about Boss Uzi Luxuries and how I was doing it, then you can actually go and check Boss Uzi Luxuries. But that is by the way. One thing that has helped me to move up the ladder is learning a high income skills. Now, what is high income skill? High income skills are skills that can make you rich. High income skills are skills that can really make you rich. As a person that has done a lot of businesses, I can tell you for free the business on the internet that is going to make you rich. And that is what we are doing today. I am not going to be I'm just going to be going straight to the point by God's grace. Now, one thing I want to tell you is that this is my mentor. He has mentioned 10 skills that can make anyone rich. 10 skills, 10 high income skills that if you learn in 2024, you can make money. Now, the first one he said is copywriting, closing, public speaking, digital marketing, software development, media buying, cyber security, SEO experts, sales funnel building, and consulting and coaching. Now, if you go to the next side, you see 10,000 per month, $10,000 per high income skills that can make you $10,000 per month. And number one skill there is closing. Secondly, you can see copywriting, public speaking, digital marketing, funnel building, coding, and all the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, to ask you, what skill would you want to learn here out of all these skills I have mentioned? Which high income skill would you think you're good at? Which high income skill do you think you can learn? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to warn everybody in this session. If you're in this session and one thing, you cannot get transformation if you're not honorable. This training today is not for arrogant people. Arrogant people will not get anything I'm saying. If you're arrogant, you can't get anything I'm saying. If you disrespect a teacher, if you disrespect a tutor, nothing that teacher is going to say, nothing that tutor is going to say, you're going to believe. So I want you to look at me as a mantle of copywriting. If you're really interested in learning copywriting today, then you must listen to me to the end of this training. Because one thing I wouldn't really take is when you're, okay, boss, get to the point. I have a coordinated system of teaching. A lot of people are saying, boss, can you go to the point? No, I have a coordinated system of teaching. If you have gotten result before now, I'm not sure you're going to be here. So I want you to humble yourself and listen to what I want to say, because the next minutes I am going to be getting into copywriting. But I want to ask you something. How many of you, which skill do you think you can learn out of all these skills? Do you think you're going to be good at copywriting, closing, public speaking, digital marketing? At the point when I got into the internet, I was like, hey, I wanted to be a digital marketer. I wanted to be into cyber security. I wanted to be into funnel building. I had no idea of what all these things were. But as someone that has gotten experience, as someone that is experienced, if you're a beginner making money on the internet, one of the system, one of the skills, one of the business models that is going to be profitable for you is copywriting. And that is why I have curated this training to teach you this copywriting. Okay, I can see a lot of you. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, I can see beautiful people. Somebody said digital marketing. Emmanuel, Joy, Claudia. All right, beautiful. Welcome, everyone. So let's go down into copywriting. The introduction of copywriting. Now, many of you have been hearing about copywriting. What is copywriting? In the next few minutes, I'm going to be telling you 4 things. Number 1, I'm going to be telling you what copywriting is, the roles of copywriting in any business, the opportunities you can get in copywriting, and the basics of copywriting. Now, before I go into copywriting, I want to say something. I am a boss of the mindset. I have gotten to this level because of my mindset. What is mindset? Mindset is a set of belief systems that governs the way you think, sponsored by what, the people you hang around with, and the place you dwell in. One of the reasons why many of you are not millionaires today is because of, number 1, the people you hang around with. Number 2, the environment you are dwelling in. These 2 factors, if they are not critically looked into, you cannot advance. Where I'm coming from, I stayed in an environment that I did not have light, electricity for 10 years. I was around shallow-minded people. I was around people that did not believe that there is anything profitable about the internet. But everything changed when I started joining trainings like this, when I started joining communities. I am protegist to many of thought leaders like John Obidi, Emeka Onobis, and all the rest. So I want to let you know that, see, whatever you believe is going to be your reality. If you believe that copywriting can change your life, then you should be here listening to me attentively. If you don't believe that copywriting will change your life, then there is no reason for you to be here. But as a person who has gone from ground zero to where I am currently, I can tell you that whatever your mind believes is what is going to happen to you. And I can tell you that copywriting is one of the skills you're going to be learning. You may be asking yourself, what is copywriting? But so you've been blabbing about copywriting since. What is this copywriting? I'm going to go straight to the point. But ladies and gentlemen, if you have listened to me right now, if you have listened to this point and you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do that. Just immediately just click on subscribe, and immediately you subscribe, just tell me subscribe. Immediately you subscribe, just tell me subscribe. Okay, great. Immediately you subscribe, just tell me subscribe. So what is copywriting? Now, copywriting is very, very simple. Now, a lot of people will tell you, a lot of people will just give you some conventional definitions of copywriting. But in this class, I'm going to be giving you a different definition. I'm going to be giving you a practical definition of what copywriting is. And I am going to date back to the 1st of January 2024. Now, I went to my, yes, if you subscribe, just type subscribe. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Great. I want to date back to the 1st of January 2024. I went home for Christmas break. My house is in Lagos and my family house is at Lagos as well. I went over there to the mainland for Christmas break. And when I was coming back to the islands, when I was coming back to my house, I used an Uber. And in that Uber, something happened. There was a guy when around Lekki, somewhere around Lekki. This, you know, those people that used to hawk all these pure water, all these people that used to hawk water and all that. So this guy everybody was carrying pure water and gala, bottled water and gala, and you know, when they see traffic, everybody would just stop and rush and go and meet the big cars. But there was this guy. This guy is a very tall guy. I think about 6 feet tall. He knows something that many people didn't know. When everybody stopped, when traffic hits red, everybody was running to BB cars. Hey, come and buy this thing. But this guy didn't do any of those. This guy was able to attract instead of pursuing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to become a great salesperson, you don't pursue, you attract. And this is what copywriting is all about. Let me tell you what this guy did. Now, this guy was carrying it was 1st of January. And he took a cardboard, something like he took a cardboard like an A3 cardboard, and placed it in his bucket. And that, what he wrote there was, buying one bottle water will feed a child. He said, buying one bottle water is going to feed a child. Now, guess what happened? Almost everybody that saw that inscription in his bowl, he was carrying it like this. Almost everybody that saw that inscription purchased a bottle water from this guy. And this guy was busy selling, going to go and refuel big Benz, Lamborghini. Everybody in the road started buying this guy's bottle water. Why? Because of the messaging. I am going to give you another example of copywriting before we get straight into copywriting definition. There was a lady, she was a tourist. She came into England in Oxford Street. She was walking around England and she saw a lot of beggars, but there was one beggar that stood out for her. This beggar was blind, he was wretched, he was looking retarded. The only thing that beggar had was a cardboard, and in that cardboard, he wrote something. He wrote something, please help me, please help me. He was blind, he was retarded, and he was sitting on the floor, and the only thing he had was a cardboard and a cap for people to help him. Now, while walking through that road, that lady saw this guy. Everybody was going to work and everybody was just dropping coins. Everybody was dropping coins for this guy. But something stood out. That lady saw that everybody was dropping coin for this man. And that lady knew that, see, These coins you are dropping for this man wouldn't really do anything for this man because he's blind and helpless. So what happened was this lady took this man cardboard, cleaned what was there, and wrote something. It is a beautiful day, but I cannot see it. She now dropped it for the man there. Remember, this man is blind. But instead of telling people that you're blind, he's telling people that it is a beautiful day. He acknowledged that the day was beautiful, but he cannot see it. What does that do? That sends emotion. And what happened? As people started passing, people started dropping money for him. Fly currency, paper money, one pounds, five pounds. Let me tell you something. If you're a salesperson here, you're selling real estate, you're selling house, you're selling anything online. If you really want to captivate your buyers to buy from you, if you don't know how to speak to emotions, then you've not started. And that is what copywriting is. If you're with your notepad or you're with your jotter, I want you to write the definition of copywriting. Now, every day I bring out new definitions of copywriting based on how I understand it. And so I'm going to give you a new one. Copywriting is the act of crafting emotionally compelling marketing messages that triggers your ideal audience to make a buying decision. What did I say? Copywriting is the act of crafting emotionally compelling marketing messages that triggers your ideal audience to take a buying decision. If you understand, if you're tracking, if you understood that definition, I want you to put it down there. I want you to type it. Copywriting is the act of crafting. First, it is communication because you need to craft. It is the act of crafting emotionally compelling. Listen to me. If your messaging is not emotional and compelling, then you're not writing copy. Then it must be a marketing message. What is marketing? Marketing is a system of dragging people to you. Many of you are here because I attracted you guys. I did not pursue you. So what is it? Copywriting is the act of crafting emotionally compelling marketing message that triggers what? The ideal audience. What the ideal audience? The people that want your product, the people that can pay for your product, the people that need your product are your ideal audience. And before you can attract them, no matter how good you are, there are hundreds of people selling the same thing you're selling. That is why when people are playing, you don't play price war, you play offer war, you play copywriting war. Now we have Airpiece, we have like people like Airpiece, British Airways, and everything. I have already written a 7-script manual to Airpiece, giving them what they need to do in order to be at the top. This is what I do as a copywriter. I pitch to clients. I already sent a proposal to Airpiece. Whether they use it or not is not my business. But I've already given them my recommendation as a copywriting expert. Thank you very much, Benson. Copywriting is the act of transmitting. No, it's the act of crafting. It's the act of crafting emotionally compelling, good, emotionally compelling audience that attracts your ideal audience. Very, very good. TikTok trending. Very good. Let me just asterisk this one. It's the act of crafting emotional compelling message that triggers ideal audience to take a buying decision. If you attract the ideal audience and you don't make them take a buying decision, then your copy is not complete. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to dwell so much on this, but I want to ask you this question right now. There are 2 books I'm putting on the screen right now. Do you know that these 2 books have the same content? These 2 books have the same content, but I'm going to tell you the difference with this book. Now, there's a lady that wrote a book. She wrote this book around in the 90s, in the 80s. You can Google her. Her name is Nora Hayden. And she wrote this book called Astrological Love. And this book teaches men how to get women and make them and keep women. But the name of this book was Astrological Love. Then there was this guy that went to the bookshop. This guy went to the bookshop. And when this guy went to the bookshop, he bought a copy of this book. When he got a copy of this book, after reading it from page 2, he was astounded by this book. Yes, the name of the book is Astrological Love, but he was astounded by the name of this book. He said, no, that this book has more. So what did this guy do? This guy went to this lady and told the lady, see, your book is so good. I want to buy the rights for this book. Now, this guy turned, after buying the right for this book. Now, before then, this book sold less than 5,000 copies. But when this guy bought this book, he changed the name to How to Satisfy a Woman Every Time and Have Her Beg You for More. And he wrote something again, the first and only book that tells you exactly how to blah, blah, blah. Now, I want to ask you a question. Ladies and gentlemen, if you go to the market as a guy and you're looking, okay, as a guy, you're a lady, and you're looking for a book that helps you to get women or helps you to get men, which book will you go for? Will you go for astrological love, or will you go for how to satisfy a woman or a man and have him or her beg you for more every time? Ladies and gentlemen, this guy bought the rights for this book. All right, so that is it. So if you go with title A, choose title A. If you go to title A, choose title B. So that is it. So let me tell you about copywriting. Now, these are the basis of copywriting. A lot of people are going for title B. Yes, very, very good, because everybody knows that, see, titles are very appealing. Titles are very, very appealing. So let's go down. So I want to tell you the basics of copywriting. Many of you have been hearing copywriting. You've heard about me talking about copywriting and all. But you're asking yourself, Boss Uzi, how can I actually get good at copywriting? I'm going to tell you how. There are 4 things you need to know in order to get good at copywriting, but only 3 you should master. There are 4 things you need to know, but only 3 you should master. What are the 4 things? The 4 things is how to attract, how to nurture, how to convert, and how to retain. But the 3 things that is important for you to master is how to attract, nurture, and convert. Because if you get these 3 things right, your customers will keep on coming to you over and over again, just like businesses always come to me over and over again. The first one I'm going to be teaching you today is headlines. How many of you have seen those headlines on Insta blog or wherever, or on the internet? And those headlines will tell you 7 things you don't know about Cristiano Ronaldo. The 7th thing, or the number 7 will astonish you. Or 11 things you never knew about cats. Number 6 will astonish you, or number 6 will make you move out the chair. Or 5 things you don't know about making money in Nigeria. Or maybe you saw something like 6 reasons why you need to learn copywriting today. Number 3 is going to make you wonder where you've been all these years. This is headline. What is a headline? Now let's go straight to the headline. Now, one thing I know is that a good headline writes the entire copy. Now, when you talk, what is copy? Like I told you, copywriting is the act of crafting emotionally compelling marketing messages that triggers the ideal audience to make a buying decision. Now, what is copy? Who is a copy? The person that does this thing is a copywriter. The person that does all these things is a copywriter. So, but a copywriter doesn't just, before you're able to craft compelling marketing messages, there's a system on how to do this. You need to be able to, number 1, get your headline well. You need to be able to grab interest, improve desire, and you need to be able to get people to take the buying decision. There are 4 frameworks as a good copywriter, and I'm going to teach you that framework right now. How many of you are ready to learn? If you're ready to learn, put a fire emoji, or put your best emoji in the comment section. If you're ready to learn, put your best emoji in the comment section. Put your best emoji in the comment section. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to blow your mind right now. Give me a minute. Let me just let me remind people that we are live, because I think people are not give me a minute. Great. All right. I can see your emojis. Without wasting much of your time, I am going to go straight to the point. Okay. All right. Let's go straight to the point. This is not working. I don't know why. I'm trying to remind your colleagues that, hey, Boss Uzi is live. Oh, Boss Uzi is live. Everybody come. All right. All right, let's go straight to the point. Sorry, everyone. Welcome again. So I'm going to teach you guys how to write a good copy. We are going straight to practicals. Many of you love practicals. If you love practicals, let me know you love practicals. I'm going straight to practicals right now. Awesome. So now in this practicals, I am going to teach you how to write a good headline. Let us write some headlines. Let me teach you how to write some good headlines. I'm going to be sharing my screen right now. Let me share my screen. Entire screen. Oh, where am I teaching? All right. I'm going to be sharing my screen right now. How many of you can see my screen? How many of you can see my screen? If you can see my screen, let me know you can see my screen. Tell me I can see your screen. Tell me I can see your screen. Say, Boss Uzi, I can see your screen. Can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, let me know you can see my screen. Very good. A lot of people said they like practical. Now let's go straight to what Mr. Ted Nicholas said. A good headline writes the entire copy. Ted Nicholas, who is the father of marketing, was trying to say that when your headline is amazing, it gives you flexibility to write the whole copy. Now let's have example of what he's trying to say. Imagine you have this kind of headline: 5 simple ways to travel to Canada without IELTS examination. What are you going to be doing in that copy? You're going to just write the copy. Number 1, go to the embassy. Number 2, go and meet the manager. Number 3, tell them you want to fly. It is so simple. If you're writing 10 ways to fly to London, what you just need to do is, number 1, wake up in the morning. It is easy. A good headline writes the entire copy. But aside from writing the entire copy, a good headline also helps to captivate and attract your ideal audience. So let's get into it. Bosuzi has curated 20 headline formula that helps you sell your product. How many of you are into digital marketing? How many of you are into different businesses? One headline that you need to use as a business owner is the how-to headline. This is the king of all headline starter. Now, everybody wants to know how to do something, and that automatically captures your potential audience. How to what? How to what in how? How to let's just go into this thing. Now, if you see a headline like this, how to set up a Facebook account, what does that come to your mind? And you're looking for how to set up a Facebook account, you're immediately going to click on that headline because you want to know how to set up a Facebook account. How to set up a Facebook account in 5 minutes. This headline emphasizes that, see, if you listen to what I'm saying, you're going to learn how to get set up a Facebook account in just 5 minutes. You can also see another one: how to set up a Facebook account without a computer. This is a objection. Without a computer is an objection. And if you're able to people how to set up a Facebook account without a computer, and people that without a computer will actually pay attention to you. How to set up a Facebook account with your smartphone. How to become a copywriter in 3 weeks. You can see. So we have used the how-to headline. Let's go to how you can headline. This is the how you can. How you can start making money online, how you can start making money from freelancing, how you can start making money with copywriting even as a newbie. Emphasis on even as a newbie. How you can become a freelancer in 30 days, how you can get more customers without spending a dime on advertisements. Let's go to secrets. 5 secrets you should know about affiliate marketing. Hidden secrets about freelancing you wouldn't find on Google. Learn these 7 secrets for growing your social media following. We also have another one: 10 best. We also have another headline type, the do you headline type. Do you headline type? Do you know you can make 100K monthly from WhatsApp without spending a cent? Imagine this headline: you don't want to spend a cent, but you want to make 100K. What are you going to do? You're going to click on this one. Now, how do you want to join my Copywriting Millionaires Club? This is a do you framework. We also have the find out how internet marketers are making money online with affiliate marketing in 2024. Find out how you can become a top copywriter in 30 days. New new skill that is making young people millionaires in 2020 without a degree. You can see what this is doing. This is helping it is captivating your ideal audience. Now, if I tell you to write a headline for me, you need one thing that can help you write good headline is when you use roadmaps like this, like blueprint like this. And I'm going to be giving you this for free if you stay till the end of this trading. You can see this framework. This is a discover framework. Discover 6 steps, six simple ways to study and pass examination. I am just giving you all these things as a test. You can also see this one at last. You can now learn French from the comfort of your home. This one is also now the best time to improve your English vocabulary in 20 days, so you can arrest the attention of people listening to you when you speak. You can also see this one back in 2020 when I was still a novice. This is a story headline type. You can also see this one back in secondary school when I was laughed at for being dumb. You can also see this one. This is a start and stop headline. Stop wasting your time on YouTube and start buying courses and mentorship to get more access. Stop buying fake wristwatch from random online vendors and start buying from verified vendors like Boss Uzi Luxuries. You can put your own name there. Get these new Gucci sunglasses without breaking the bank. Yes, it is luxury. It is a sunglasses, but even as you're getting luxury, you're not breaking the bank. So if your headline is able to expatiate, is able to trigger the emotion of your audience, you're going to be at an advantage. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you the opportunity to give me, everybody, can you give me two headline each? Can you give me two headline each? If you can give me two headline each, I want everyone to give me two headline each. I'm going to access it. I am going to tell you what is wrong with your headline. I'm going to pinpoint why your headline is not good. I'm also going to give you applause if your headline is good. You can also see this one, ultimate. 3 ultimate cash generating high income skills you should learn if you're under 30. The ultimate guide that shows you how to bake cake in 30 minutes. You can also see this one, yes. Yes is a headline starter. Yes, a headline starter. Yes, I have finally decided to give 20 people my internet income cash generating secrets. Yes, I am revealing the whole secret of how young Nigerians are making 30,000 naira monthly without a formal job. Who is this person sending me message periodically on WhatsApp? This person. Okay, that person is just okay. We also have here's the exact strategy you can use to bank 30,000 monthly from running an e-commerce business. Here is the secret of, let me mute this WhatsApp. Why is this WhatsApp disturbing me? So, ladies and gentlemen, I want everybody to give me two headline each. Two headline each, every one of you. Two headline each. So everybody, you can give me two headline each, please. Give me two headline each, and I'm going to examine it. I'm going to examine it. I'm going to give you feedback. I'm going to tell you what is wrong. You can also see this one, common mistakes new stock investors make and how you can avoid them. 6 common reasons why your ads are not converting. 2 reasons why you will continue to struggle and how you can solve that problem. So this headline type is trying to give you the 2 solutions, and it's trying to give you the 2 reasons why your headline is. It's trying to expand the problem, and it is also giving you the solution. So one thing about a good headline, a good headline does 2 things for you. A good headline helps you to, number one, it helps you to, a good headline helps you to identify the problem and give you the solution to the problem. That is what a good headline does. So how many of you are ready to give me a good headline? Give me good headlines, guys. Let me see what you have for me. Let me see what you have here for me. Okay, let me see this person that has been disturbing me since. Amne, how to become a better singer. This is very, very good. How to I had to read that lady's headline because that lady has been disturbing me. I see all your comments. How to become rich without getting a degree. Very, very good. Now make sure that your headlines are realistic regardless. You understand? If you must make money online, you don't need to come in with a spammy or scammy headline. You can be actually teaching people something, even though you want a lot of attention, but it can be a legit headline. You understand? Don't get people to just do clickbait. You understand? So let's go. Let your swag. Let's swag with your pocket friendly budget. It sounds great. Let's swag with your pocket very. But one thing about copywriters, especially people that are new copywriter over exaggerate the sophistication of your market. Instead of saying let's swag with a pocket with a pocket friendly budget, it is already so scattered. Why are you confusing your headline? You think they know English? You're confusing them too much. How to get affordable stuff here with at a budget? It is so precise than let's swag. You're taking people through the lens. You're by exaggerating the sophistication of your audience. Your audience are not so sophisticated, and even if they are, they don't want something that will be scratching their head. You understand? So let me go to the next one. 7 ways for you to be a good man and how to 7 ways to be a good man and how to become wealthy in a day. No, this is not a good headline. It's very bad. You need to work on your headline. Discover how you can be a successful bag wholesaler in 20. Very, very good. Very good. Find out 7 ways to make money with CPA marketing for free. Very, very good. I love that. Which one again? How I was molested as a teenager. It's a very, very good one. Now, this headline sponsors trigger. This headline is a storytelling headline, and a lot of people want to find out how you were molested as a teenager. So this headline is going to really sell. Even me, when you write the story, I'm ready to buy or read it. 5 secrets about copywriting you probably heard about. Haven't heard about. Now, instead of saying haven't heard about, 5 secrets about copywriting you have probably not heard. Don't use all these herrings or wearings or isn't it. Don't do those things in your headline. You're going to miss it. Useful words have not heard about. Don't use haven't. It's a good one, but don't over sophisticate. Don't think your audience are so sophisticated to decode your headline at first glance. The internet right now is going at a fast pace, and if your headline is not so direct, you're going to miss it. Let's go to the next one. Find out the secret of popular billionaire. The second will blow your mind. Very good. It did not enter well. It did not enter well. Okay, let's reframe this headline. Find out the secret of popular billionaires in Nigeria. The second person will blow your mind, or the second secret will blow your mind, or something like that. Emphasis on Nigeria or America or in the world. You need to make it a context. Like find out the secret of popular billionaire. It's just an open loop. You need to close the loop by making it district. You need to give it a location. Is it Nigeria? Is it in the world? Because somebody in Asia is not interested in knowing about a billionaire in Nigeria. So you need to close the loop or find out the secret of popular billionaire in your village, Anambra State or Imo State or Kwara State or in Lori, Calabar. You understand? So closing loop is very, very important. Make it happen now and become, no, this is not a great headline. Make it. Your headline starter is very bad already. I don't even know what you're writing. Don't ever use make it in your headline as a headline starter. I know why I'm saying this. Even grandmothers are making starting your headline with even is a wrong. Even is a conjunction. Now let's reframe this headline. Even your grandmothers are making money with their smartphone. I wonder what you are doing with yours. I wonder, this is not a headline, this is a storytelling. But this is just a way. You see, when you're writing headline, don't try to downplay people. You're interested in getting people to listen to you. Don't abuse them. You understand? Don't abuse them. So what you're going to say is that find out how to make money with your smartphone. That with your smartphone, even grandmothers are making money with theirs. Even grandmothers, even elderly people are making money with theirs. Find out. One thing, that is why headline, you need to start well. Even is not a good starter. I hope somebody saying share with us this piece. I'm going to share with you this piece. I'm going to share with you the piece. I'm not using it for anything. I'll give you everybody. Do you know you can make oil in less than, ladies and gentlemen, officially officially I think we should move on, because we've spent a lot of time here already. So I think we should move on so that we can close immediately. It's already almost 8 o'clock. Find out the secret of music production in Nigeria. The third one, no. This is not good. TikTok trending, this is not good. You're giving people a closing loop without an opening loop. You can see you're giving people a closing loop without a opening loop. Find out their secrets. If you say something like, find out 7 secrets, or these 7 secrets about music production will blow your mind. Number 3 is the most important. You understand? The mistake in this your headline is that you don't have any open loop. The open loop is supposed to be find out 7, find out 3, but you don't have any one, and you're already telling them number 3, the third one will blow their mind. You understand? Thank you so much, guys. So let's go over to, okay. I saw this one. This one is saying how to sack your boss without regretting. Well, this is a very, very catchy headline. Awesome. So let's go straight to the point. Let's move on. I think we've already gone the practical. So the opportunities of copywriting. I am tempted to take you guys to different opportunities on Upwork, on Fiverr, to show you how much people are making on this platform. But I am going to do that. Now, one thing I want to tell you is, to make money from copywriting, there are 4 business models you can embrace. How many of you are ready to learn the 4 business models? Which one are you interested in the most? Are you interested in freelancing? Are you interested in information marketing, e-commerce, or affiliate marketing? Now, these ways are ways to make money with copywriting. These are ways to make money with copywriting, either as a freelancer, either as an information marketer, or e-commerce expert or affiliate marketer. Which one are you most interested in? Freelancing. Somebody said freelancing. Bamidele said freelancing. Somebody said freelancing again. Somebody said freelancing again. I'm happy. You guys are good. So instead of explaining plenty, you guys have already reduced my work to just 1. You understand? So I'm going to take my time right now to explain freelancing, how you can make money from freelancing. How many of you are with me? Are you guys still tracking? Are you tracking? If you're tracking, tell me I'm tracking in the comment section. Ladies and gentlemen, please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, all you just need to do right now is just click on this like button, click on the like button here on this video, and just subscribe to the YouTube channel. It will not do you any bad. Somebody said information marketing. So a lot of people are already making suggestions. I'm just going to go straight to the point. Now, what is freelancing? What is freelancing? What is information marketing? What is e-commerce? What is somebody said all. Freelancing is the act of taking your skill. Is the act of taking your skill and offering it to the marketplace and getting paid for it. How many of you heard what I said? I said freelancing is the act of taking your skills to the marketplace, finding somebody that needs it, offering that service to that person, and getting paid for it. A lot of you have heard about freelancing. Hey, I made money from freelancing. I made money from freelancing. One thing you need to know about freelancing is that if you don't have a skill, you can't make money from freelancing. One thing that is important in freelancing is that you must be able to know skills that are very relevant in the marketplace for you to make money from freelancing. What am I trying to say? Let me put my thoughts together. I am trying to tell that if you have a high income skill, it is very, very easy for you to make high income money because the skill you have is a high income skill. Now, let me tell you something. If I am selling, if I am what restaurant is very high end in Lagos? Now, let me tell you something. As a freelancer, the kind of clients you attract is depending on how good you are. The kind of clients to attract is depending on how good you are. Thank you for that definition. If you are so good at a particular subject, you're going to get clients that are willing to pay you so heavy. If you're mediocre, you're going to find clients that are willing to pay you mediocre. You understand? So that is it. So freelancing is just all about taking your skill to the marketplace and getting paid for it. And what are these platforms that can help you make money from freelancing? We have Upwork, we have LinkedIn, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have TikTok. We have TikTok. Many of you don't know that you can make money from TikTok by just doing freelancing. Now, do you know that if you have video editing skills, and you're offering that video editing skills, you're a freelancer? Do you know that if you have public speaking skills, you can offer your public speaking skills and you're a freelancer? Do you know that if you're an artist and you offer your artists, your stuff, you're a freelancer? Do you know that if you're a salesperson, you're good at sales, and you offer your sales skills to a particular people, you're a freelancer? Freelancing, just understand that freelancing is just taking your skills and giving to people. But the most important thing that people always find very, very hard in freelancing is how to get jobs. How many of you know how to get jobs from freelancing? Many people don't know how to get jobs from freelancing, and that is why you're going to keep thinking that, see, there's no money in freelancing. There's a lot of money. Freelancing made a lot of money. Now, there are 5 frameworks for you to get jobs in freelancing. Number 1, identify a company's problem. Will I be giving you guys all this framework for free? You guys will pay me. Identify the company's problem or the individual problem. Second thing you need to do is to see if you know how to do freelancing. One thing about freelancing is just identifying that client that has a problem and reaching out to that client with a compelling proposal. A proposal that they can say no. A proposal that nobody can say no. There's a way you're going to write proposal. Not all this rubbish people are writing. Not using AI. There's a way. There's a systematic way that always gets results. When you write this proposal and the customer sees it, who is this guy? Let's pay this guy. Like I told you, depending on how good you are, if you are not good at what you do, maybe you're a copywriter now, like me, I am a freelance copywriter. What I do is that I write marketing messages for companies and they pay me in hard currency. How do I get these clients? From LinkedIn, from TikTok, from Instagram. I'm going to teach you how to do all these things, but not now. Let's go to the next business model. Somebody saying, how do we find the companies? Very, very good. It's a very good problem. There are people everywhere. The question I'm going to ask you is how many people? No, a lot of people are even interested in how do you find the companies that need them. But I want to ask you the same question. How good are you in the thing you're good at? Let me tell you something that you don't know. A golden fish has no hiding place. If you're good at what you do, you cannot be hidden. If you are actually good at what you do, you cannot be hidden. People will find you. As I am sitting down here right now, I have people are looking for me. People are sending me, hey, Boss Uzi, please, we need you to work on this job. People are looking for me. Why? Because I know my skill. I am the boss of copywriting. When I send compelling pitches for you, you're going to say, where are you? You're going to pay me my price. You don't need to find clients. You need to be good at what you do. When you're good at what you do, in that process of being good, sorry guys, in that process of being good, clients will come. So I want to tell every one of you right now, especially people that are freelance copywriters, if you are very good at what you do, people will find you. But there's also a systematic way for you to actually find clients, but I'm not going to be teaching that right now. Second one is information marketing. As a copywriter, see, Let me tell you something. Even in proposals, crafting proposal, you need copywriting because you need to send emotionally compelling marketing messages to your ideal audience, to your employer, so that they can employ you with their dollars. In America, in London, people are looking, in Canada, they are looking for Nigerians, Africans that will help them write compelling marketing messages. They're looking for people that will continue helping them write email copies for their company, because if they employ Canadians, if they employ Americans, if they employ London people, they will charge a lot. So they're looking for Nigerians because Nigerians are cheap. Now, when I mean cheap, I don't mean cheap. If they're paying you $1,000 in Nigeria for a 3 week contract job, is it cheap? $1,000 is millions of naira in Nigeria, but it is $1,000 in Canada. What does $1,000 in Canada do? It only pays their rent or it pays electricity bill. But in Nigeria, as a millionaire, you're a baller. You go to club if you're a clubbing person. You're going to go to your mother. You're going to buy her bag of rice, bag of beans. You go to your uncle. See, teach us to know our day so that we may apply our hearts into wisdom. I'm going to bring in Bible right now. A lot of you think that, hey, I'm going to learn copywriting tomorrow. I'm going to learn next year. Learn it today. Once you learn it today, once you learn skills today, once you stack up skills, you learn copywriting, you learn how to close, you learn how to write compelling proposals, you can never be broke. The reason why many of you are broke today is because you're not a magnet of money. There's a term called money magnets. That term is not just a term because people wanted to say it. There are some people that actually attract money. I am one of them. No, in all humility, I am one of them, and I'm going to tell you why today. The second business model is information marketing. Hilda Bassi is an information marketer. How is she an information marketer? Hilda Bassi knows how to cook. After she knows how to cook, she offers her cooking products to people, and people pay her heavy dollars for it. Somebody said, I heard that one. Anytime you heard anyone, just type it down in the comment section. Hilda Bassi, Vicky James. How many of you know Hilda Bassi? How many of you know Vicky James? How many of you know Steve Harrison? How many of you know hey God, see, I don't want to use pastors now. Some pastors are information marketers. Because one thing is that information marketing is the ability to be good at what you're doing and to compile your information, to coordinate your information into a product that you can sell to the marketplace. King Solomon is an information marketer in the Bible. Why? Because he wrote the book of Proverbs. He wrote the book of Proverbs. He put a book of Proverbs into a compendium called he wrote 2 books. Information marketing is the art of craft, it's the art of turning your skills into products that people can buy, people can exchange with their money. Some of you are good at video editing. If you want to make money from it, create an information product from it and use your copywriting skills to sell it. Let's go to e-commerce. E-commerce is the act of selling physical products. It's the art of selling physical products to people that want it. You're selling washing machine, you're selling washing machine, you're selling TV. With copywriting, you can be able to attract these people. That is why it's good to have copywriting skills. Like I told you, if you go to Bosuzi Luxuries on Facebook or on Instagram, you're going to see when I was selling glasses. Who wants to buy glasses? But because of my copywriting skills, I was able to attract people, even celebrities, DJ Kupi, Lekon, buying from me. I'm going to their houses to deliver small thing Tiliman like this. 2020 during COVID, I am going everywhere to deliver glasses because I have a product. So let me say, I am into e-commerce. You know they too pay like that. This one you are teaching us now. E-commerce. The reason why I stopped e-commerce business is not because they pay. My friend is a billionaire. My friend is a millionaire. His name is, I don't want to even tell his name. Don't say e-commerce is not a, don't tell me that e-commerce doesn't pay. E-commerce doesn't pay you because are you running ads? Before you say e-commerce doesn't pay, are you running advertisements? How many people are seeing your product? Is your product something that people want to buy? No. E-commerce pay hell. If you're selling this phone, if you're selling this Galaxy phone right now, if you're selling this Samsung phone and this is a physical product and you put this stuff online and you run ads to it, do you think people will not buy? The reason why you're not making sales is because you don't know copywriting. You don't know how to attract people into your funnel to buy from you. That is why you need copywriting. I was in all these business models. In fact, the business models that made me go and learn copywriting humbly was affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing humbled me. You know all those advertisements that will tell you that, hey, how to make 100 to 300K online with just smartphone and data connection. I was seeing people making billions, millions of naira on the internet from affiliate marketing. I went there. I thought it's going to be my reality. I was seeing people making money from affiliate marketing. Guy, when I bought that course, I paid 60,000 to buy that course. When I bought this course, I was reading. I said, where is the money? Nobody told me that if you must make money from affiliate marketing, you need to know copywriting skills. You need to know how to sell. You need to know how to tell stories. You need to learn how to do compelling. You need to learn how to run advertisement. You need to know how to generate leads. Many people will not tell you that. Copywriting is the bedrock for selling. For freelancing, because as a freelancer, you're a seller. Number one, you're selling yourself to your employer. Secondly, you're selling yourself to your employer. And secondly, you're actually doing the thing. If you're employed as a copywriter, you must first pitch yourself as an employer to the employer. That means you're selling yourself. Secondly, when they give you the copywriting job, you must first use your skill. Secondly, use your skill to do that job. Copywriting is the bedrock of every skill. Let's go further. Now, before I actually go, I'm just going to tell you 3 ways to make money online. How to make money as a copywriter. 3 ways. This is the last thing I'm going to tell you. Number 1, products or services. Let me tell you something. If you don't have a product, forget about making money online. Everybody wake up in the morning. Everybody is praying, Lord, please help me. I want to make money. You want to make money, but you're not selling anything. You have no product or service to sell. How can you make money? For you to make money online, you must sell something. You must sell a book. You must sell a pencil. You must sell a book. You must sell your skills. Anything, you must sell something. That is the number 1 rules of making money online. Now, if you don't want to, there are 2 products. You can have a physical product or a digital product. Personally, I went from physical product to start selling digital products. And selling digital products is very, very profitable for me. But there are some mega people doing physical products. Just know the one that works for you. Know the one that works for you. Find a product today and start selling. Don't cry that you're not making money online. What do you have in your hand? Are you hearing what I'm saying? If you're hearing, say I'm tracking. Put your best emoji. Say I'm tracking. You're good at speaking. Package a book. Hey, public speaking 101 and sell to your church members. Sell to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. In all your selling, learn copywriting so that you don't start blabbing. So that you don't start starting your headline with even as a newbie. No. Just like some people were doing here. Learn copywriting so that you can coordinate your pitch accurately. That's the first thing. You must have a product or a service to offer. The second thing you need to make money as a copywriter is you need an offer. Now, let me tell you what an offer is. Let's go to the next slide. What is a product and what is an offer? A product is rice and beans for 1,000 naira. Or a product is rice and chicken for 1,000 naira. An offer is rice, 2 chicken, a pet coke, salad for 1,990 naira. Let me ask you something right now. Which one will you go for? Which one will you go for? A product is rice and chicken for what? Rice and chicken for 1,000 naira. An offer is rice, 2 chicken, a pet coke, a salad, and probably more for 1,900. Now, which one will you go for? You will go for an offer. What is offer? An offer is a combination of different products combined together that makes it so irresistible for anybody who is interested in that product to resist. A product is rice and beans for a cheap price. An offer is the combination of different products. The reason why you're not selling your bone straight, you go online on Instagram and start selling. You go online on Instagram, hey, come and buy bone straight hair. You're selling only a bone straight for 100K. You're selling only clipper. Don't sell only one thing. If you must make money online, don't sell products, sell offers. Sell products. A product is an ebook. An offer is an ebook consulting. A product is just a mouse. A product is just a mouse. An offer is a mouse, probably a light pen, controller, a manual to teach you how to use it, and a support. Don't sell products alone, sell offers. Offers is a compendium. Now, okay, let me not just go there. Now, someone is asking the difference between digital and physical products. Is the digital there and physical? Physical products are things like land, and don't worry, I'm going to actually go to question and answer. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to stroll too much. Like when I'm talking about copywriting, I can be so passionate. I can take hours. I can take minutes. The time is limited. Everybody is shouting, but Susie, you want go straight to the point. Now I've gone straight to the point. I have given you everything you need to know. Right now, it is your time to start making money with copywriting. How do you make money with copywriting? You need to learn copywriting. A lot of you here are copywriters, but you're not making money. Why? You need to learn how to start making money. I met somebody the other day. The person said, I'm a copywriter. I said, okay, great. How many companies have you worked for? They said, I'm not yet making money from copywriting. See, don't call yourself a copywriter if you're not making money from it. Just call yourself a copywriter in training, because a proof that you're a copywriter is the results that copywriting brings. Copywriting is a high income skill. It is not a poverty skill. Anybody that has this skill, the results that you have this skill is your environment changes. Look at this place. Look at this chair, this green chair, this fan, this Bluetooth speaker, this Samsung J3 phone. This was the chair I was sitting on. I made my first money. I made my first 100K online with copywriting. This is my parlor. I carved out one place in my parlor. I said, see, I'm not going to look for any job. My mother will come and pass. She'll say, Uzoma, you will not find job. Every day you're always on your phone. I say, Mommy, this thing will pay me. Relax. He said, Mommy, this thing will pay me. Relax. You come tomorrow, my mother will come. Every morning I used to get scared. Because my father will pass my room and will be looking at me. You're always with your phone. You're always with your phone. You're not making money. Don't you know that all these things got to me? I said, see, I must make money. My result was not too good. I can't be carrying certificates. I can't be carrying certificates to companies. In fact, if I carry certificates to companies will say, please come and start working today, because of how valuable I am. There's no job in Nigeria is not for a valuable person. There's only job for people that are looking for job. People that are magnetic properties of job have job. The reason why you think there's no job is because you went to school to study biochemistry. Years in the university, you studied accounting. Years in university, and you come out and you're looking for somebody to employ you with your skill. No, in this digital age, that people are making money, changing their life. I would have showed you my house. This was where I was staying before. This was me. I used to go for different trainings, Swiss Golden, Ponzi scheme, wearing tie, doing presentation, bring 2 people, bring 3 people. This was my reality. Look at me right now. What I do right now is go for events, speaking engagements, speak to 1 or 2 people, get paid. Go there as a thought leader, get paid. Go there as an executive board meeting to people. Companies invite me to come and write copies for them. They invite me to boards. Right now, your life will change when you become the best version of yourself. This current version of yourself, you may think is the best. It's not the best. Ladies and gentlemen, this is now for somebody that was staying in a retarded parlor, like I was sitting on a green chair, to somebody that now stays in a house like this. My TV alone is 65 inches Samsung TV. Go and check the price right now in the market, over ₦1,000,000. How will I be able to afford all these things? You can see my laptop. You can see, when you see a laptop that has a green keypad, just know that that laptop is not normal. That laptop is called a nitro laptop, heavy duty laptop. It is not ₦1,000,000. It is not ₦2,000,000. You can see my JBL. Go and price JBL in the market. All these things, I am not trying to blab. I'm not trying to show you. See, I was not born from a rich family. You've already seen my story. You've seen where I've coming from. You see my picture. Go and check my Instagram. Go and check where I'm coming from. From 2020 downwards, I was nobody. But in just 2 years, my life changed. How? Copywriting. I am inviting every one of you that want to make money online today. If there's any skill that you think you need to learn, it is copywriting. This is not me just blabbing. It is really the truth. I have done affiliate marketing, learn how to make 100 to 200K monthly. No, it is not the way. You need to learn sales before you can do affiliate marketing. You need to learn sales before you can do freelancing. You need to learn sales before you can do e-commerce. You need to learn sales. Anything in this life, you must learn sales. If you want to know more, I'm willing to tell you more. I am just going to tell you how you can learn copywriting, because I know a lot of people are interested. Hey, Versus, I want to learn from you, blah 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 blah. No, can you pay how much I charge? I am going to give you some frameworks on how to learn copywriting for free, and I'm going to give you some resources so that it can help your understanding. So when you're now ready, you can now say, okay, I'm ready. Let me get you started. There are 3 ways or 4 ways you can learn copywriting. Number 1, ebooks. Write it down. Ebooks. Let me recommend ebooks for you. Number 1, go and read this book called Sell Like Crazy by Sabri Subi. Read Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson. Read Cash Advertising. I don't know the author. I know it, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I could have checked my laptop, but you guys do your research. Number 1, Sell Like Crazy is the first book you need to read. You need to read if you must become a very good copywriter. Sorry, let me take water, guys. Water is life. So if you must learn copywriting, read this book, Sell Like Crazy by Sabri Subi. Expert Secret by Russell Brunson. .com Secret by Russell Brunson is a very, very good book to teach copywriting. Secondly, if you want to learn copywriting, you can leverage on YouTube videos. These are free resources where all copywriting are there. Like, you can find, now, one thing about YouTube videos is that you're going to find a lot of things. The truth is that all these people are just looking for money. All these people are looking for they're looking for AdSense. They're looking for, so most people may not really give you anything, but there are some people that can give you. Number 1, download. How many of you know download? It's not Well Like Crazy. Sell Like Crazy. Sell Like Crazy by Sabri Subi. You understand? Sell Like Crazy, Expert Secret by Russell Brunson, .com Secret, and Cash Advertising. But I'm just gonna, these three is okay for you. Don't go and start reading plenty books. YouTube channels like Download and Alex Catoni, they are very good for you. Download Alex Catoni. Then if you want courses, I'm sure there are some courses on Udemy, Coursera. Now, these copywriting courses, they are there, but the problem with all these courses is that they are taught by Americans. You understand? They are taught by Americans. So, you know how Americans teach. Americans don't know the kind of problems Nigeria face. They may be teaching you copywriting, you need to do this, you need to do this, running their mouths, because they don't know the problem with payment system in Nigeria. They're just telling you their thing because they think it's all Americans that are consuming their products. They don't know that as a copywriter in Nigeria, the first thing, you're having a problem with payment system, because it's not easy to collect money from. It's not that rosy when you want to collect money, especially as a beginner that don't have an idea. You understand? So they're just opening their mouths. I tried to buy some copywriting courses. They were so confusing. So But I'm going to recommend some for you. Just go on YouTube or go on Google. Just type copywriting course for free. Or those Udemy, you can find some courses for $50, $40 less than. You can find some for less than $20. $20 is about 30,000 naira now. So getting a course within 30,000, 50,000 naira range, if you're really interested in your growth, is not a bad idea. Let me tell you something. If you're not interested in investing in yourself, you can never grow. If you're not interested in buying high ticket, nobody is going to buy high ticket from you. If you're not ready in buying courses, nobody is going to buy your copywriting service. You want to go and consume all the free resources. Buy books, spend money and buy this book. Sabri Subi, sell like crazy, 5,000 naira, buy it in the market. Rosobos, buy it 5,000, 3,000, buy those books, even if it's copyrighted one. If you're not ready to invest in yourself, nobody is going to invest in you. Nobody will pay you. It is the law of reciprocity. If you don't plant a seed, you cannot expect a reward. And that is why I am interested in the last one, the mentorship. See, one thing about me is that I am a person that submits to leadership. I acknowledge the people that have gone ahead of me, and that is why I am living in my realities now. I honor people that have gone ahead of me. One of the people that have gone ahead of me was a person called Emmanuel Akpe. He has gone ahead of me. See, let me tell you something. There's a difference between a coach, a mentor, and a tutor. See, but one thing that everybody does, one thing that these three categories of people do is that they still help you to coordinate your knowledge. A coach, now, Mourinho was coaching Cristiano Ronaldo. Does it mean that Mourinho is better than Cristiano Ronaldo? Does it mean that Mourinho is richer than Cristiano Ronaldo? No. So you can be as good, you can be so good, but if you don't have somebody that understands coaching, that knows how to impact knowledge to you, that know how to coordinate your success, you're just going to be shadow boxing on your own. Hey, you'll be boxing. When you're boxing, you think you're fighting somebody in the dark. You're just fighting in the dark. When light comes, when one light comes, it comprehends all. It vetoes all darkness. One of the ways that I learned copywriting is through mentorship. One of my mentors is John Obidi, and one of is Emmanuel Akpe. Very good mentors. They are different people. There's different. Now, the reason why a coach is going to move from a tutor to a coach to a mentor is depending on you. A lot of people want mentorship. Hey, I want mentorship. I want to be mentored by this. No, don't look for mentorship. Let the mentors be attracted to mentors. You have to go through the system. Number one, you need to find a tutor first, somebody that has your intelligence, they have the knowledge that can give to you. Secondly, when you now show the tutor that, hey, I am good, the tutor turns to your coach. When that tutor turns to your coach, then when you're now good, you now have a mentor. What is mentorship? Mentorship is when two people agree on what their roles will be. A lot of people want a mentor, but they just want to suppress that mentor down. No, it doesn't work like that. All my mentees, the people I call mentees, are people that have taught. I taught them, I coached them, and now they are my mentees. They are my friends. I call them, hey, Bruno, please, I got this job, please, I don't go feel run. I get students, I have a speaking engagement. Oh yeah, come and run it. How much is the job? $2,000. Okay, I'm going to give you 70%. Let me take 30 for bringing the job. That is a mentee-mentor relationship. Let's go further. Let me tell you how you can get a mentor. Now, let me tell you one of the reasons how you can get a mentor is I offer something called the CSM 21 Days Bootcamp. It's a 21 days mentorship program that turns you from a nobody copywriter to a somebody. It's a 21-day system that refines you just like raw gold, just like crude oil that refines you from just ordinary crude to becoming fuel, to becoming kerosene, to becoming gas, depending on what you want. How many of you want me to talk about this mentorship program? It is called this 21-day CSM bootcamp. CSM means copywriting, sales, and marketing. As a profound coach, I designed a system that helps students to actually go from zero to where they want to be. Permit me to tell you about the CSM 21-day bootcamp. Now, if I'm permitted, I want you to put permitted, talk about it. Somebody say talk about it. If you want me to talk about it, say don't talk about it. I don't want to hear. But if I'm permitted, say talk about it, Boss Uzi. Now, I want everybody that is here, if you are looking, if you want to ask me question, I'm going to be giving you the opportunity to ask me question after this session. Am I permitted to talk about it? Okay, somebody said permitted, Boss Uzi. So let me tell you about the 21 days. The 21 days is an intensive coaching program where I'm going to show you everything you need to know to become a great copywriter that can potentially make money, at least 100K online, even as a beginner. Now, let me tell you something. There are different things you're going to be learning in this program. The first thing is, I'm going to teach you how to position yourself even during a recession to make things work for you. Now, this is branding, and I'm going to teach you how to brand yourself to become the money magnet that you seek. The second thing I'm going to teach you is how to tap into the millionaire's secret blueprint using 5 high income skills. So even though I'm told you that, see, you're going to learn copywriting, you're not just going to be learning copywriting. There's a skill stack you're going to be learning because before you become a very good copywriter, you need different skills. You need copywriting skills, you need sales skills, you need marketing skills. You need to learn how to run advertisements. You need to learn different set of skills. And I'm going to have embedded it in these 5 high income skills. That's when you know it, you're going to be looked for everywhere. I'm going to be teaching you the 100K income generator blueprint using digital products. I have sold a lot of digital products, and the minimum you can make for a digital product is 100K. And that is why I put this 100K monthly income generator. If you're somebody that is looking to make 100K from your knowledge, then this product, this is for you. I'm also going to be teaching you how to capture your customers for your business and make them buy from you anytime, any day. Now, a lot of people will be asking me, hey, Bosuzi, how do we get clients as a copywriter? This is going to teach you how to get clients as a copywriter. I'm going to teach you how to pitch effectively and get clients. Clients will be begging you, please come and work for me. I'm going to teach you how to touch the hearts of people and collect money for your services. I'm also going to teach you how to sell using consistent sales by just talking less. I'm going to teach you money laundering with content writing, with content creation. Now, many people think that there's no money in content creation. There's a lot of money in content creation, but you don't know how to curate your content well. I'm going to teach you how to make money from your content. The reason why I create content on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on everywhere is not because I want to create content. There is money there, but when you get into my system, I will tell you how you can make those money. Don't think I'll wake up I'll just sit down in one chair and start making content. No, there is money in content creation. I'm going to teach you how people in Nigeria are using affiliate marketing to make 6 figures. I already told you my affiliate marketing story. Affiliate marketing has the ability to give you a lot of money if you know how to do it well. I'm going to teach you the secrets, how to generate leads, how to, beautiful framework. I'm going to teach you how to turn your money into your knowledge into money using a simple 5 sales, using a simple technique. My simple technique is just a 5-step framework, how to turn your knowledge into money. I'm also going to be teaching you Facebook and Instagram. A lot of people saw my advertisement. How many people saw my advertisement? How many people are coming from Facebook? How many of you are coming from Instagram? How many of you are coming from How many of you are coming from Facebook? How many of you are coming from Instagram? How many of you are coming from Google? How many of you were referred by your friend? I'm going to teach you how to run Facebook ads and Instagram ads so that you can be able to attract your ideal audience. The second thing I'm going to teach you the WhatsApp sales strategy top millionaires are using that they don't want you to know about. I'm also going to teach you, you're also going to get access to 1 year access to my Copywriting Millionaires Club. This Millionaires Club is where all my copywriters are. We discuss every day. This is a priceless system. You're also going to learn how to use artificial intelligence. Now, Everywhere is artificial intelligence. Everybody's talking about AI, AI, AI. How can you use it from? How can you use artificial intelligence to make money? Anna said, Nair, please, you need to pronounce your name for me, my DM, my WhatsApp DM. Anel said, she got from Facebook. So everybody came from Facebook. Why? If I did not run ads, nobody will see this program. All these things I have taught you right now, all these things I've talked about, is valued at 275,000 naira. But guess what? The truth is that I have spent time with my students to actually find out what really works and what doesn't work. After teaching these things for a lot of time, I know what works. Now, that is not only what you're going to be getting. You're also going to be getting weekly access to a Q&A session where this is going to interact with you one-on-one or with a group of people. We're going to be asking ourselves questions. We're going to be answering questions, how to get clients. Hey, this client said I should do this. How can I do it? This is where we'll be discussing. We're going to be meeting weekly, once every week. One every week for the course of 21 days plus an extended 3 months mentorship free of charge. You're also going to be getting access to one-on-one mentorship program. Right now, as we were speaking right now, one of my mentees called me. I'm probably sure the mentee wanted to just ask me a question, but probably he doesn't know my schedule. If you have access to me, if you have a mentor, you can never go wrong. You can never miss roads. Follow who know roads. Follow somebody that when you're in the internet space, you don't miss roads. I'm also going to be giving you premium softwares and applications for marketing. In my application right now, I'm using an application called WhatsApp. A lot of you came to my WhatsApp DM. A lot of you saw the way I was doing. A lot of you saw the way I was giving you some of your free gifts. There's an app I use. This app I use. I'm going to be giving you this application free of charge. All these my systems, all these my applications, how I save people numbers automatically. You understand? I'm going to be giving you my premium softwares for free. You're also going to be getting access to my library. My library is a compendium. All these books I've mentioned right now, Sell Like Crazy, Expert Secret, .com Secret, and 100 more. They are in my library. You're going to be getting access to my library for free. You're also going to be getting videos on sales and marketing. Now, you don't need to go on YouTube. I'm going to be giving you premium videos on sales and marketing that are very, very quality, not those ones that are talking to just get views. You're also going to get access to accountability programs. There's going to be somebody coming to you, hey, thank God, how are you doing? I hope you're following. Collins, how are you doing? Maureen, how are you doing? Well, what is your problem? You're also going to be getting a productivity challenge, because after teaching you everything, I want to ensure that you actually implement all these things. It's called a productivity challenge. I'm going to be giving you little challenge right there that will make you money before the end of this program, so that you can't make anything you spend get into this training. You're going to make it before the end of this training. At the end of the day, you're going to be getting access to your certificate. A certificate that anytime you present it to anybody, anywhere in the world, and you say you learned from the boss of copywriting, you're going to get jobs immediately. You're also going to be learning how to craft your portfolio, craft compelling proposal, and many more. Now you can see the numerous testimonies I have. You can see this is CSM 15. That means CSM 15. That means I've done CSM 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 15th edition, and I just brought some screenshots here. Thank you so much, my mentor, sir. I don't know what I would have done with myself if I have not, these are when you're seeing things like this, it's not me. I don't know what I've done with myself if I had not met you. I say a big thank you to you. I am proud to blah 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 blah. You can see this other person. You can see what they are saying. Some people are getting jobs. Some people are getting life-changing clients from my mentorship. You can see this one in the middle, my alumni community. This is my community. I meet with them every weekend. I meet with them every weekend. You can see this person. My name is Chinedu Udo, an alumni, and just concluded CSM 15, which is proven to be beyond reasonable doubts, to be very impactful and transformative. All thanks to God for the CSM Academy, blah, 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 blah. All these things, I cannot buy testimonies. These things are people willingly sending things to the group after classes. You understand? Now, the truth is that after you've heard about all these things, you've heard about all these wonderful things Boss Uzi does, you're not asking, Boss Uzi, how much is this program going for? I want to ask you the same question. How much do you think I should give you this program for? for 5,000, for 10,000, for 50,000, for 100,000, for 20,000. How much can you pay for this program? How much can you pay for this program? I can see a lot of you people coming from Instagram, Facebook, and all. Now, the truth is that so much like some this program is so loaded that even if I charge 100,000, it will still be a steal for you if you have the abundant mentality. If I charge 50,000, it will still be a steal for you. But ladies and gentlemen, for the next 24 hours, this program is going to be going for 25,000 naira. But for the next 24 hours, anybody that pays the early bird price, which is 8,500, will be getting access to this program. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to present you to CSM 23. CSM 23, even though I don't have money. All right. So I want to introduce you to CSM 23. Now, this is what you get from CSM 23. I've done CSM 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And for somebody that have done CSM that have taught CSM, copywriting, sales, and marketing for 23 edition, that is more than 2 years, more than 3 years. For someone that have taking my time to like teach you about copywriting, this is the 23rd edition. I am going to give you everything, all the failures. I'm going to cut some. This is how I'm going to teach you everything you need to know so that you don't make mistake as a copywriter. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are fast, if you have the abundant mentality, if you want to get ahead in your life, if you want to start making money with your skill, then this is your chance. 8,500 is not too much for you, especially for the value you're going to be getting right now. A lot of people are saying, hey, this is too much. Screenshot this and make your payment. If you make your payment, just type paid. But before anybody pay, I want everybody to hold on, because as a good Samaritan as I am going to be giving a discount for this night, because I can see a lot of people are here, and it will not be fair if I just let your stay just be in vain. I'm going to be giving you a discount, but you need to listen to the end. Now, the truth is that before I give you a discount, I want to tell you something. Many of you are saying, if this money I'm paying, what about all these promises I don't deliver? The problem, what I'm going to be giving you is that you're going to be having a money back guarantee. If after implementing this program and you don't value and you don't get the promised value, I am going to pay you for everything you have spent. I am going to pay you every single kobo. If after teaching you all these things, if after giving you the processes, the framework, and you don't get value, then I am going to actually refund your money, pay every single kobo back, and you can screenshot this as an evidence. Now, the thing is that, why do you need to get into this program? I'm going to tell you why. The first reason why you need to get into this program is because mentorship shortens the learning curve. Now, I used to be trying to figure things alone using YouTube videos. I used to sniff YouTube videos like cocaine, like crack, like a junkie. Go and read books. Every time, recommendation. I'm always reading. But I had no result until I met real life people like John Obidi, Mr. Tonyo Otosho, Steve Harris, Akpe Emmanuel. They showed the real, true mentorship. You're going to spend time figuring it out yourself. You can see me, this is a mentorship community. This is a physical mentorship. You don't have an idea of how much I pay to be inside Second. Let me tell you something. The reason why I pay for courses is not because I want to get intelligence. Knowledge is everywhere. I pay for courses because of the community. You understand? I pay for courses because of the community. You can see me and my mentor. This is me and Emeka Onobis. This is me and Mr. Jimmy Tewo. This is me and Samuel Kip that just got married. This is me and Mr. Tony Motosho. This is me and the LinkedIn queen. What they call this guy? Homer. The LinkedIn queen. You can see these are my people. These are my people, Mr. Jimmy Tewe, Salem King. These are my people, Mr. Kaonobis. I get into this circle. You understand? The reason I get into this circle is not because I have money. No. Mentorship shortens the learning curve. And when you get into a circle like this, your mentality changes. It is not about the cost, it's about the community. You understand? Now, another thing I want to tell you is take advantage of my experience. Mentorship, training, and access is like a ladder that will help you mitigate some useless mistakes as a newbie. Don't be like most people who waste time and energy on YouTube or doing, and they waste time and energy doing the wrong things. A wise man once said something here, and I'm going to quote. Well, I'm going to leave that one. You read it. Price versus value. If 25,000 naira training was all you need to start making money on the internet consistently, will you enroll? If you just pay 25,000 naira and start making 100K monthly, is it a good one? Yes or no? Listen to me. Prioritize value more than price. Until you prioritize value more than price, you're not going to get ahead. Now, if you're going to take action this night, I am going to be giving you some bonuses. This is a one-time bonus for everyone that is going to be taking action this night. I'm going to be giving you my book called Affiliate Marketing Secret Mindset Boost: How to Turn Your Knowledge into Money. Is an ebook. How to Turn Your Skills into Riches. I'm going to give you Copywriting Secrets, an audio program. Information Marketing Secrets is an audio program. Ebook Creation Secrets is an audio program. How to Make Money Online, a video program. WhatsApp Marketing Secret, a video program. Lead Generation and Audience Building, it's an audio program. All for you if you register this night. But ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be giving everybody. Okay. Now, the truth is that you can either make money or you can make excuses. Now, this is the summary of everything you're going to be getting from this bootcamp. Number one, I'm going to be teaching you digital product creation, copywriting, WhatsApp marketing, Facebook and Instagram advertisements, lead generation, affiliate marketing, freelancing, content creation, graphics designing, ebook creation, closing, public speaking, email marketing, and many more. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 8,500 naira, but I'm going to be giving anybody that is interested in registering right now, I am going to be giving you a discount. So instead of paying 8,500 naira, all you need to do is to pay 6,500. I am going to be giving you this discount from now till 11:59 p.m. From now to 11:59 p.m. So instead of paying 8,500 naira, I have given you a cut. Instead of paying 8,500 naira, all you need to pay right now is 6,500. And this is just because I want you to join this mentorship program. One of the things that you're going to be getting from this mentorship program is the experience. It's not just about the learning. It's not just about the learning. It's about the experience, the people you're going to be meeting. So if you've made payment, just pay to any of the accounts, the GT Bank or the OPay, and send me a proof of payment to my number. Send me a proof of payment to my number. I have already saved your contact in my phone. So when you send your proof of payment, I am just going to confirm. You can pay to either my OPay or you can also pay to my GT Bank, any one of your choice. You're going to be paying 6,500 naira if you're paying today. Today is the 19th of April 2024. From now till 11:59 p.m. When it enters April 20th, the price is going back to 8,500, and on Sunday, prices go back to 25,000 naira. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're someone that is interested in growth, you're interested in actually getting ahead in life, then I invite you to join this mentorship program. Now, I'm not just going to leave you guys like this, regardless of anything. If you've made payments, I want you to put paid, just type paid in the comment section, and I am going to congratulate you. Just remember to send your proof of payment to my account. If you have money, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy to make payments. If you have money, submit yourself to knowledge, submit yourself to a mentor. There's something called the law of honor. When you honor somebody that above you, you're going to actually get to that level. You can even surpass it. One of the things that made Abraham to be who he is, to be father of all nations, is because he honor. Honor is a seed for access. Honor is a seed for access. If you want to get ahead, you want to start making 100K, 1 million, 200, pay somebody that is above you so that you can also get that intelligence, so that you can get to that level as well. Now, so some people that are not some people that have not reached that level, if you have not reached that level, then you can just keep on saving your money, you know. But one thing I know is that everybody have the power to get 6,500 naira tonight and make payments. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any question to ask, just ask me right now. Somebody said I paid. Congratulations, Kelechi. Kelechi said I paid. Congratulations to you, Kelechi. I'm going to onboard you. Remember to send me your payment, your proof of payment to my DM so that I can onboard you honorably. So wait again. So I have questions. If you have questions, your name, what you've gotten so far from this training, and Just tell me your question and I'll be answering it for you. So I have this question by please, you need to pronounce your name for me. Um, what about the scripts for headline? I'm going to send you, for everybody that is here, I'm going to be sending you the headline framework. That 20 headlines for you to get headline framework. I'm going to be sending it to you. Everybody that is here, I'm going to be sending it to you. So where do I find people to run legit ads? Now, my problem is, why are people giving people money to run ads for them when you can run it yourself? The problem is, you're going to pay, you want to run ads of 100,000 naira, but you're paying the person that was running the ad of 100,000 naira for you 40,000 naira. That means the person is using 60K to run your ads. What about if you know that skill? You will just use your skill and run that ads and use all your 100K to run the ads. It only makes common sense to learn these skills for yourself. If you learn these skills for yourself now, you will save yourself a lot of stress. Somebody is asking what platform Bluetooth can be taking place. It's going to take place on WhatsApp and Telegram. WhatsApp and Telegram. It is very, very strict, smooth process. It's not very, very hard. If you have a smartphone, even a 2 gig RAM smartphone can actually run this class. Somebody said, I really tried. Thank you so much. I really tried. God bless you. I think I met you in my DM. So, sir, you are sounding too good to be true. Honestly, if this favors me, I will not stop being indebted to you under God. Affiliate marketing has don't chop my money tire. Well, the truth is that I'm going to be sending you a lot of ads, a lot of testimony video for my students, so that you will not think like I am. If 300 people, 400 people, 1,000 people send me testimonies after trainings, do you think I can buy people testimonies? No. So it is true. I'm not. This is not a system where I was not telling you. No, it's true. Everything I am saying right now is your reality. Congratulations to you, Christopher. You are paid. Please, the class is going to commence. The class is going to commence immediately. You make payment. If you pay this night, you're going to start this night. Anytime you make payment, the class is commencing for you. So, Maureen, thank you for everything. Maureen, thank you for everything. Thank you for being in my session. I hope to see you in my mentorship. Cheesy, I hope to see you in my mentorship. Samuel, I hope to see you in my mentorship. Please, if you're just listening to me, you've not subscribed to my channel, I beg you in the name of God, please all you just need to do is to just press subscribe and join my channel, so that anytime I drop free videos like this, you're going to get access to it for free. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions to ask, I can see a lot of people already paying. You guys, congratulations to you. When I'm done with this class, I'm going to go to my DM. I'm going to go to my DM and actually start replying every one of you. I can see a lot of you. Let me start reading your names. Okay, for some people don't like reading. So Joy, congratulations. Christopher, congratulations. Samuel, congratulations. Um, Anita, congratulations. Anita, congratulations. And a lot of people here have paid. This is just GT Bank and OPay. OPay, a lot of people have probably paid in OPay. I'm going to onboard you immediately. All you just need to do is just make that payment of 6,500 naira, leverage on my discounts, and you're going to. Now, do you have bonus for ads? Well, I don't really know. If you're really interested in learning about advertisements, if you're really interested in learning about advertisement, go and get my training. Pay the sum of 6,500 and get into this system. Congratulations, everybody. I wish you all the best. I'm going to be signing out right now. If you've gotten value from this training, please just leave an emoji. Let me know that that a lot of people have gotten value from this training. Let me know that I did not just waste your time. If I did not waste your time, let me know that I did not waste your time by dropping the fire emoji, drop the love emoji. Let me know that you got value from this training. Did you get value? Did you get value? Did you get value? Did you get value from your did you get value for your time? Many of you are not paying me. Did you get value for your time? Pablo BT, you got value. Thank you for showing love. Thank you for being here. Chinyere said I got value. Miriam said I got value. A lot of people are just here, watching, humbly watching, and I'm so happy with you guys. Many people don't need to shout too much many people are still absorbing everything I've said so far. I wish every one of you luck. Now, as we started with prayer, so we shall end with prayer. I want to commit this training. I want to thank God for everything He has done for us in this session. Heavenly Father, thank you for your grace. Thank you for helping us achieve success in this training. Thank you for starting with us and thank you for ending with us. Lord, I pray that everybody that has listened to everything I've said, I release the grace for implementation. Whatever they lay their hands on shall prosper in the mighty name of Jesus. Anyone that is aspiring to become a good copywriter, Lord, I ask you that you should release the intelligence. For the ones that are interested in getting my course and mentorship, Lord, bless them with the income. Give them the income. Give them the mindset to understand that, see, mentorship is everything. Mentorship is the gateway to success. Thank you, Lord, for making this training seamless. May your name be highly glorified in Jesus' name. Thank you, Father, for your grace. In Jesus' mighty name, I have prayed. Amen. Amen and amen. And with that being said, okay, I can see a lot of people have paid already. God bless you. Joy Emmanuel paid. I can see already paid. Congratulations, everybody. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm going to be signing out. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless you, everyone. God bless you, everyone. I'm going to be signing out.